And welcome back, and as you can see, the paddock is a hive of activity behind us. More action, though, going on behind closed doors because, Anthony Davison, we are in the middle of silly season. There is speculation everywhere as to where the drivers will move around the grid. Tell me from a driver's perspective, just how distracting
it is
this?
a distraction, and it has been up until this point in the season, especially when you're outside of the car. But once that helmet goes on and the visor's down, it's back to business as usual, and that's when you see it all melt away. You're in the car doing what you do best. But yeah, certainly out of it, you sometimes see it boil over. Drivers have a few strong words to say to each other after some moments on track because it is such a stressful environment.
A huge mind game for all of the drivers. We're having secretive meetings, clandestine chats. What is exactly being said, though? Give us a level of insight.
So if you're not performing, obviously, you know, we're in a very brutal world in Formula One where the driver's data is there on show for inside your team for all to see, and you're constantly being compared against your teammate. There's nowhere to hide. And if you're not performing, then your team boss might be looking elsewhere and might not be telling you the full story. So sometimes you seek news from elsewhere in the paddock, even from the media. They might be telling you what's really going on with inside your team, and that's very uncomfortable. And then on the flip side, if you're having a great season, you might be the one having secretive talks with other teams that are performing better than your own team.
Okay, well, we're nearly out of time, so I'm going to send you to the commentary box, and we're going to get ready for today's Grand Prix.
Button, Hill, Alonso and Kovalainen, the names of the drivers who had their breakthrough in Budapest, winning their first Grand Prix right here. We're in the northeast of Budapest for the race today then, at the 2.7 mile Hungarian circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Coulson lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Stroll, Albon, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Bottas, Ricciardo, Gasly, Joe and Logan Sargent. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box overlooking the circuit. I'm Alex Jakes, and joining us for the race today is Naomi Schiff. Well, they're having a better time than their teammates so far this year. How do you keep that momentum going?
Yes, for sure. It is never nice to be on the receiving end of that teammate battle, to be the one not winning. But for the driver who is on the upper hand, it's a real confidence boost because, as you know, the first job in Formula One is to beat your teammate. It is a team sport, but at the end of the day, that's the only driver on the grid that's got equal equipment to you. So it's the best indication of how you're doing. So for them, it's going to be a real confidence boost.
Right, this track needs a lot of downforce, so it won't have as much top speed. The good news, though, is that it's going to make our DRS even more effective than normal. Try to make the most of it in the race and quali if you can. being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Oh mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. Understood. Stopping this lap.
Alpine will no doubt be very happy with that stop.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Good job, nice overtake. That's P1. Leclerc behind. They're on fresh softs. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Hungarian Grand Prix winners today.
And it's one thing to win, but to win like that in total dominant style, that was a fantastic drive, and it's not one that we see very often.
Today's winners make their way up the podium steps. The folks at Alpine have shown once again just what it takes to build a successful Formula One team. A well-deserved win for them.
I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.